Welcome to Around Florida Moment. Ever since a decade ago, down in Homestead and in the Redland area, there is a wildlife sanctuary that used to be there called Safari Adventure, and now we're paying tribute to this attraction. When you enter Safari Adventure through this gate, you pay admission along with some extras like petting wolf pups and hugging a kangaroo. Along the way, you'll find lemurs and land turtles. Those lemurs are sure awesome, as they love to play in the wild, and I really love to see them play. Walking down the path of Safari Adventure to the west, you'll find one of my favorite creatures in this attraction, the wolves. Oh, I really love these wolves. Listen to the howl. Along with the admission ticket, you'll also pay extra to interact with the wolf pups for 20 minutes. I really enjoyed petting these wolf pups and seeing them play, and they almost look like dogs, but they are all wolves, which is very tame. And these wolf pups love to interact with human beings like me. Oh, I love them. They're so friendly. And the trainer here at Safari Adventure really loves these wolf pups as they guide them and taught them how to behave well and be petted and loved. I love petting them. And of course, there are many other creatures like pigs and those little piglets. Aw, they're so adorable. And along the way, Florida's favorite, alligators. You'll find them in the Everglades. And goats. You'll find goats at Safari Adventure. That belongs in the farm. Of course, you can feed goats for a smaller fee. And also in Safari Adventure, there's a talking parrot. Listen.
Hi, Dad.
Hello.
And yes, you'll find all kinds of parrots and birds, like cockatoos. Plus, for an extra fee, you can always hug and interact with a kangaroo. Sadly, in 2019, the kangaroo passed away. Ever seen a kangaroo soda vending machine? Well, here's this show at the amphitheater.
John's going to join us. We're going to be your animal presenters today, and basically during this animal presentation you're going to get to interact with some animals that can be found all over the world. Today we'll be bringing out some found in South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, and some that can be found right here in our very own Florida Everglades.
Python. Now Burmese python are native to Southeast Asia. That actually now can be found here in the Everglades, and how that happened is they originally were sold in the pet trade. When they were sold in the pet trade, they were sold as babies between 10 and 12 inches long. I have a cousin that's very, very similar, known as a ball python. Very, very similar when they're babies.
Right? It's soft, and the fur really is just that soft. Unfortunately, though, the soft fur has led to their demise in the wild. Some people, instead of appreciating this animal and their soft fur for what it is, have rather hunt these guys down, skin them, and use this fur to make articles of clothing.
Running zigzags. So you want to know why that is a bad idea? As alligators actually have blind spots directly in front of them. So if you're running zigzags, you actually run their line of sight. So what do?
Yes, in Safari Adventure, you'll always find a sloth, which you can pet and have fun with it. and even at the conclusion of the animal interaction show at the amphitheater. Here's a look at this clip of the private zoo tour.
In Africa, these guys make their homes underground in burrows. So these guys are burrowing animals. They're also insectivores. In the wild, 80% of their diet consists of insects. These guys love insects. So these guys can actually eat 10,000 termites in a day. Just one of these guys can eat over 10,000 termites in a single day. And actually here, under a couple feet of dirt, they can look for bugs. So.
Unlike regular admission, which you can only interact with some animals, the private zoo tour lets you interact with most of the animals here at Safari Adventure. Oh, I love how the family interacts with the animals, and they love interacting with the wolves. It's my favorite. I love this wolf named Dakota. She is awesome. And yes, with included admission, you'll interact with these wolves. It's so much fun, especially after watching the animal interaction show at the amphitheater. These wolves will remind you that they love to play, and they love to have fun, and they love to howl. But here, we don't howl at them, we let them howl for us. And you can still find Safari Edventure Farmony located north of Ashville, North Carolina. You'll find interactions, and you can still interact with your favorite creatures. And you will always find what you were looking for. So come to Safari Edventure Farmony in North Carolina and see for yourself. Well, I sure hope you folks have enjoyed this Around Florida moment and a tribute to this attraction in the Redland area near Homestead, Safari Edventure. And I'm glad that you enjoyed this Around Florida moment. And you'll love these animals just like us. And sadly, on March 21st, 2021, Safari Adventure in Homestead closed down. We hope you've enjoyed this Around Florida moment, and we'll see you again real soon.